All right, folks, Charlie11 here. We are back. Continuing. We've never seen two bears fighting in a pond, but that's okay. We're going to continue our business with getting better at managing our village. And I think we're close as well to inviting some more workers. Yes. We have one more wolf to hunt. I wanted to wait till morning to talk to old boy. I forget old boy's name. Jan, I think it was. We'll eat some meat because why not? We will not eat fertilizer. That would be gross. And let's see, do we just pass the night? Okay, yeah, let's pass the night. So let's sleep. Let's not cook, let's sleep. There we go. I always like it when the fire burns out. And simple fire, burned out. We'll drink some water. Take a look around. And head back to the village. Which should be, yeah, there we go, in that direction. I think I see the buildings just there. Or there. Keeping an eye out for wolves. I think I'm out of the wolf area. But sometimes you never can tell. Taking a look around. We have met square in the middle, it looks like. So we'll work our way around until we find the entrance. Hopefully we can get the axe that we need from here. Let's see, who's awake? Jan is in here. I don't think he's awake yet. Somebody's up and about. Jan, talking to you, friend. Hey, do you have a minute? How have you been? Alright, that goes up. Yeah, show me your wares. Boom. Pickaxe. 418. We'll take it. What else do we need from here? Iron axe. Iron spear. We'll take the pickaxe. That's what we came for. One pickaxe. Thank you. Nice doing business with you. Let's quick save that. That is something we need. Now let's get ready to leave the village after talking to our lovely ladies. Hello, stranger. How have you been? Hey, do you have a minute? Alright. Hey, do you have a minute? How have you been? Okay, 67. Let's try to get a little bit higher. How have you been? That's nice. Hey, do you have a minute? Sorry, okay. I want to tell you something. Yes. I don't know what you do. That's a nice dress. Let's give it a go. Okay, that's alright. I want to tell you something beautiful. Strong like a boar. Actually, never mind. I'll go now. Goodbye. She's 27. greets me with an enthusiastic hello there. It's quite warm. I like that. Hey, do you have a minute? Ooh, this is tough. And it goes down. Okay. Oh, you look like you have scurvy. You don't know anyone here? Do you have a minute? Sure, nice weather. Hey, do you have a minute? Gossip. Oh, she liked the gossip. Hey, do you have a minute? How have you been? I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Affection -10. I'll go now, goodbye. She didn't like the boasting. Rightfully so. I don't like to boast, but sometimes it's just fun to do, isn't it? Alright, so we have one more wolf to get. We're going to keep our axe in hand for now as we move through the woods, the rainy woods. Moving that way to the north. Stop and drink some water. Fortunately, we don't have to stop every time he has to relieve himself. But drinking water is good. Hydrate or die. Continuing to move north. Rabbits over there. Let's check our map. I want to make sure. Yeah, so I think the wolves are over here. So we'll go just a hair. Get it, rabbits? Just a hair to the northeast. And then we'll start cutting back to the north. Keeping an eye out. I'm not running because I want to keep some endurance for fighting as well as for my hunting sense. Right up to the top of the highest terrain. That's nice, but where's the path? Okay, yeah. So I think they're over here. Let's just go due north. I keep changing where I think they are, but I changed my mind. I adjust my opinion. Is that alright? Got the dangerous music. Now I kind of feel like I've passed them. I don't know if it's this trail or this trail. I feel like it's this trail. So I'm going to cut to the west. Double back just a little bit. Now, admittedly, the wolves did just take a beating. Yeah, this is the area where I killed 5 of them recently. There we go. Double back just a little bit. I find that I get quiet when I'm in a hunt mode, which attests to the realism of the game, in that I wind up just looking around, paying attention, and I don't want to make too much noise because standard level too low. Because I don't want to scare away my game. Aha! There's one. Where'd he go? We go for a long distance. I think that was over his head. Got him. I think that was in his head. It was a buffalo. Okay. We got the wolf. We got a free other deer. We're going to skin this. A doe, actually. I hear animals running. Stone arrow. This is the one that I missed with. Alright, let's beat feet. We will run out of the wolf zone. We have accomplished what we wanted to with the wolves. We'll run away from their area of prowling. And also just get back to Milena and talk to her. A villagess, with whom we are flirting as well. We're trying to strike up a relationship. I'm hoping that hunting these wolves will have helped her affection towards me. Continuing to run. Once we get back to the village, we'll do some more management. I want to make sure I feel good about who's crafting, who's sewing, and things like that. Who's working in the fields. I might as well arm myself with the stone axe, because if I get caught in close quarters by an animal, the bow will not serve me very well. Alright, a rainy autumn day. I noticed a tree stump that I did not remove, and that's okay because it should grow back in a couple of years. Oh yeah, Milena, she's over there. So let's just go more direct, shall we? Also, how stinky are we? 12%, yeah. It wouldn't hurt to freshen up a little bit. Sometimes squatting in the river helps. Let me try that. Not running. There we go. Get down like this. New building unlocked. Excavation shed. I don't know what I did. Set my water to drink. I don't want to drink. I'm just... There we go. 10%. That helped. I don't want him to pass out, though. There. He's clean. Jog across the river here. Jog through, I suppose. 100 meters to talk to Milena. The Night Howl quest is complete, which is fantastic. We have a pickaxe, which is fantastic. I did not get any resources on the way back. I forgot. Which is not fantastic. But even right there, those rocks, we'll check on those in a minute. Milena, I come with news. Which one of you? There you are. The wolves are dead. Hi. Oh, that's a relief. Thank you very much. We came together and prepared a reward for you. Here, take it. Thank you. Arrows, torch, coin, dynasty reputation. That's fantastic. For that, my lady, I want to tell you something. Hang on. Actually, never mind. So, I'll go now. Oh, I don't know what she is. But she's kind of plainly dressed, right? So, as we talk to her, I want to tell you something. I don't want to say she looks strong like a... she looks like a worker, right? Yes. I want to tell you something. Alright, I want to tell you something. Crossed arms. I wish that... come on. Arms are uncrossed. Let's try it. Oh, what up? I want to tell you something. Wow. Okay. I'm down with that. That was good. Ida? I want to tell... Oops. I know you're married. How have you been? There we go. I'll go now. Goodbye. Inga? Hello, Inga. Hey, do you have a minute? How have you been? Hey, do you have a minute? It's not nice weather, is it? You heard me gossip. Ah, it went up. Hey, do you have a minute? How's your job? Hope you're doing alright. She's saying don't ask. Okay. Actually, never mind. I want to tell you something. She liked that. Nope. Yeah, you think about it. You just think about things. Falibor. Show me your wares. So, bucket for 152. That's good to remember. Cudgel. I don't need a cudgel. I've got a pickaxe. Let's exit there. Hey, do you have a minute? I just want to do a little diplomacy. Alright, you don't have to have an attitude. I'm out of here. Y'all have bad attitudes. And I know there's some rocks over here I wanted to see if I could mine. So, let's put our pickaxe in slot number 3, where we will be less likely to use the shovel. Does this do anything? No. So, we need a deposit bigger than that. And I also wanted to do some management, didn't I? Let's use the bridge. Today, we shall use the bridge, good people. After I take another tree down. I'll leave the stump. There we go. Boom. Boom. Got 2 of them while falling. Still, the trees fall very quietly. We're going to be a little encumbered, but we're moving fast enough that that's fine. I hope in the next update, or in upcoming updates, they do add a sound effect for the fallen trees. But this is beautiful. It's raining. It feels cool. Not cold, but you could get just a little shiver, couldn't you? Feeling the wet air. Somebody's in her hut over there. So I'm still working on getting a wife and getting an heir. I'm slowly making progress with the different villagresses. My invented word for female villager. And once we drop off some of this wood, we're going to do some village management. I think we're almost ready to invite some more people to the village. Alright, so let's take a look. Right now, ooh, technology went up, that's right. The wood demand is 86, or is 5.1 an hour, which stays relatively constant because that's what the sum of our village population requires. We have 86 wood. Gertruda is not a happy lumberjack. She'd rather be a hunter. Simrad is a relatively happy lumberjack, so that's cool. Okay, so we've got 73 firewood, no logs. Right now, that's okay. So I wonder what happens if I transfer. I think I read something where I should make the logs, or I should make the firewood, and I should let the lumberjacks collect the logs. We don't have any planks and just a handful of sticks. So I am going to make firewood out of all of this. Let's see. Let's transfer these sticks. Very good. Let's transfer the fur. Let's transfer the leather. Lots of meat, that's good. Now, so the logs. I said I was going to make firewood. We're going to make firewood. So what I'd like to do, it's a balance. I'd really like to get the lumberjack and the management set so that I have a fair amount of firewood and a growing amount of logs and other resources. But failing that, I don't mind the lumberjacks simply getting logs and me making firewood out of those logs. Then I decide how many logs are consumed in the firewood making process. And right now it's 12. So our firewood is now increased by more than 50%, about 60%. That's really good. We'll drop the meat off. We need to eat some. Yes, yes, yes. How are we doing for meat here? Some of this meat is a little getting gamey. We've got rye grain, wheat grain. This is good. I'm not sure what to do with it. Rye. For crafting straw. Okay. Crafting and cooking resource. Crop used for crafting straw and wheat grain, and there's some wheat grain. Okay, we'll get there. I want to figure out this pickaxe thing, and I want to do a little more management, right? So I said I'm going to cook some of this meat, but let me transfer 10. In fact, let me transfer it all because it's in good shape. And then the meat I'm going to cook, I'll take from here. Yeah. There we go. So we'll cook up some meat over here in the dining facility. We'll look at the technology that we just increased, and then we'll do some management. Once we're happy with that, we'll go look for some iron. Halfway through roasting the meat. Perhaps we're grilling it. And we'll consume some of it pretty soon. There we go. Come out of there. Let's go ahead and consume some of it right now. Num 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 num. All right. Which means we might as well. Really great. We might as well cook the rest of the meat. We'll use it before long. So I'd like to see something come out of that sewing building, right? So let's look at our villagers. Oh, technology. Excavation shed. Was that it? No. Resource storage? I don't know. Which one was it? I don't remember. I think it was over here. Excavation, wasn't it? All good. So let's go to management. Here we are. When we look at the field, we have a field number 3. Aha. Let's open these details. So we can do stuff here. We have a 5x2 field, which has stuff growing on it. We have a 5x8. Let's come out of this. I don't think there's anything we can do right now. What the heck? Oats. Do I have that many oats? No. But I don't know. Let's see what happens. So that was oat. And let's make this flax. Flax, oh, that's for the... So there we go. In fact, I want it all flax. Yeah? Yes. Let's just see what happens. Let's open these details, and here we want some of this stuff. So let's say we want not wheat. We want beetroot. We want onion. We want cabbage and carrots. Let's just and escape. Accept. All right. Now we want to make sure that we have a field hand working field 2 and 3. So I have 2 farmers and 1 field worker. Let's look at Bogna. Open details. Open details. Nope. Let's go back. Maybe she does them all. But I think we need another field worker, don't we? So let's look at our buildings. Mother, farmer, farmer, 2 lumberjacks. What is the innkeeper doing? We'll check on him in a minute. And the storekeeper. They're too young to work, unfortunately. So 1 field worker. We want another field worker. Let's look at our storekeeper real fast. Open details. We said storekeeper, right? I don't know which one it is. Barnum, storekeeper. Nobody's in the smithy. Nobody's in sewing or the workshop. All right, so let's come back. Barnum is a storekeeper. Emmerich is an innkeeper. Emmerich is the husband to Lamberta and the father to Oswalda. Works in the tavern. See, and now it doesn't bring it up. I don't want to move him. I guess there's nothing else I can... Nope, escape. Let's make sure he still works in the tavern. Innkeeper, yep. All right, so let's come out of here. I think we need to bring a few more people into the village. Hunting lodge is not being worked. The workshop, the smithy, and the sewing is not being worked. I'd like to bring 2 more people in. I also want to look at my woodshed. Oh, this is the menu. So let's look at food storage real fast. Open details. Okay. All right, that's fine. Come out of there. Not much we can do with the food storage. Resource storage. Open details. Not much. Okay, so the guy working the resource storage, I'm going to put to work somewhere else. Who's working the resource storage? Barnum. Barnum is my storekeeper. You're fired, Barnum. So you've got skills in farming and crafting. I want you to go sew. So let's open details. Open details. I want to put you here. Or even in the workshop. But let's just see what happens if you're here. It's kind of a woman's job, I know, and it's medieval times, which is the only reason I said that. I wonder if he'll be happier in the workshop. Yes, I've got stuff for you to do, so get in there. Sewing. Assign worker. Seamster. Barnum is now a seamster. All right. So if we come out of there, go back over to buildings, And then into the sewing 2. Let's open these details. Aha! Make me some stuff, man. How about some linen thread? No resources. But we can make some simple bags. Okay, or some bags. No resources. Water skin? No resources. Small pouch? Okay. So let's make some small pouches. We'll sell these. Let's make some simple bags. I want to see how this works. And I know we don't have resources, but make some darn linen thread. Get some resources. All right, escape. Now, let's come back to the woodsheds. This is important, so, bear with me while we do this, because this is going to be the nuanced detail that... Why are you doing sticks? Stop doing sticks. A firewood, no resource. Okay. I want you to just get logs. There we go. Don't even worry about sticks. That's my job. You get logs. Full stop. All right. And then for this one, let's open these details. You get logs. So all this is working. Oh yeah, planks. That's going to take forever. Logs. I just want y'all to get logs. Logs. Logs it is. Spend all your time getting logs. There we go. 2.4 an hour. That's better. All right. Let's come out of there. Once they get a little more skills, flax grain. All right, so let's just turn that off then. So, I'm still not 100% on this, but they're making things happen. So let's let that go. That was good. Let's go get some water. Oh boy, it's thirsty. All that management. It's hard to be a gangster. Nice. So, next thing we're going to do is go on a little forage for some iron. So this is kind of a mud pit area. I don't think we'll see any iron here. More of the threatening music. Lovely plantain. I want to say over by where we first appeared in this village is where, ooh, berries, berry patches. Pardon me, is where we might be able to get some iron or stone also read that those deposits are going to be near caves and things. Ooh, look at this. Let's see what happens with this. Rock. Let's give it a go. Rock depleted, so that got us stone. Stone, rolling away. Limestone, pick it up, please. Alright, so that's rock. That's rock. Does... Where's the other one? One more. I'm looking for... I thought would have been another. So we got some rocks. Stone, rather. It's dusk. I don't want to go too far. Stone and limestone. So we're getting a mix. There should be one over here. Somewhere. Unless I picked them both up, it's possible. But I'm looking for... Oh, speaking of looking for... I'm looking for... There we go. Stone. Limestone. Interesting. So I'll need somebody working. I'm looking for iron. Iron ore, I suppose. Is it in the rock? There is... Unigos story. Hang on. Wait for further events. Okay, let's follow this one. There is it management, technology? Recent events, knowledge. Aha. What are we looking for here? Stamina, food, water, seasons, neighbors, mood, torch, map. Yeah, okay. Extraction, pickaxe, mine rocks. Aha. Rocks, salt, limestone, and iron in caves. So we need to find a cave. I think I know where one is. I do know where one is. So let's drop this off and head over to our local cave. There's one across the river. That's funny. The axe is just bebopping up and down. Dirt to dirt to dirt. Alright, so we're at just shy of 45 minutes. It would be phenomenal to collect some iron in this episode. And I'm about ready to build one more house so that we can start getting some more people. And I think I'm going to build houses for men and separate houses for women until I'm ready for... I'll talk to you in a minute. Until I'm ready for my population to boom. 2 logs, 80 sticks, 113 firewood. It's not as many logs as I would like, but it's a start, so I'll leave you alone. Limestone 3 for upgrading colored walls. Let's transfer these over. And stone 10. All right. But it's really important to get some iron because, let's talk to him real fast, because I'm going to need to replace this tool. Barnum, hey, do you have a minute? Sure, what is it? I don't care about any of that. Tell me about yourself. Barnum, how's your mood? Your mood is 4. You should be sewing stuff. Check on you in a while. We're going to that cave. We're going tonight. Do I remember where it is? No, not really. Well, I do. Chasing some fish away. See them? Ooh, a little glint of the moonlight, which, when I look up into the sky, I don't see. When I look behind me, I don't see it either. That's another slight glitch that could be repaired. The game designers. Alright, so this cave, as I recall, is up here. So we want to follow this trail to the left. It's over here. I think that's the cave right there. Oops. Resume. It's 2042. We'll do a little night ranging. Rasimir owns the night, especially with his hunter skill. He can see if there's any bad animals nearby. We will switch to our stone axe, and we'll pick up the pace. There we are. We're going to take this route. Bridge over there. Let's check our map. Okay, yep, that's where we are. Good. I know it's dark, and that's okay. Sometimes moving in the dark is the best way to move. Unseen. Unheard. You might be heard, but not seen. Looks like a little bit of light up there, doesn't it? Catch our breath. Continue to move quickly. Should be coming up on a village. I see the roofs of a village. Very good. Catch our breath. So I'm thinking, I'm having passing thoughts that I should collect some broadleaf plantains. Folks are up. There's a few folks up. Alice? Hi, Alice. You've got something going on. I don't want to help you right now. I don't want to help you right now. Let's check our map. So once we get past here, there we go. So let's... Where's our cave? We'll follow this to the next big intersection, veer to the southwest, and then off to the east. It's merely 2149. So we might do some night mining as well. And we might see a bear in the cave. We'll find out. Whoa, speaking of bears. Whoa. Coming back this way. Coming back this way. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. Talking much junk. And let's turn around and make sure he's not behind us. Whoa! There's a bear coming. There's a bear. Yep, there's a bear. I'm gonna get that bear. You're going down, clown. Make me look like a fool. You gonna stand there and take punches to the face? Give me my arrows back and calm my palpitating heart. Did anybody else note that as soon as I said I might see a bear in the cave, a bear was on the trail? Let's go ahead and throw some of these down. Smacked around by a bear. I won't hear it. I won't stand for it. Better quick save, by the way. But that might have saved us some trouble in the long run. Because we're going to want to veer this way. All that scouting talk I was talking about, my hunter's sense. Nonsense, more like. But the cave is over here, I think just past this big tree. Bunch of broadleaf plantains. You can bet I'm going to pick some of these while I'm here. It will be important, as evidenced by the bear attack we just survived. Where'd he go? Certainly worth picking all of these up. A quick check for violent animals. We'll get these other three. And I think it's over here. There it is. Now, how far into the cave do we need to go? I don't know. This looks good to me. Or not. This is going to be interesting. I don't want to waste the axe. Let's go to the right. I'm looking for something that just looks different. It's just making me laugh as I wait for another bear to come charging. Stone deposit. Aha. Stone deposit. So these things. Stone deposit. How about iron deposit? We'll try one of these and just see what happens. Ooh, did I see iron? We got iron, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens. Once we get iron, great. Once we get burdened, we'll go outside and drop off the stone. We'll keep the iron with us. Now we know what it looks like, at least at night, don't we? Ooh, salt, we'll take that too. Again, we'll drop off the stone outside the cave. It should not go anywhere. Salt, we'll take that. Oh, that's brilliant. This is huge progress. That's what I was talking about. We're at 56 minutes, so just a little longer than I wanted to go, but so worth it. With, and let's be frank, folks, a comedic interlude by the bear chasing our behind. That was funny. I can laugh at myself. Alright, so we're just working our way out. We're getting encumbered. Iron, oh, this is iron and salt. Alright, now we're just moving slow. So we stuck to the right as we went into the cave. How about we stick to the left and work our way out of the cave? This cave is gonna be great, as long as no bear comes. Because if a bear comes, I'm in bad shape. There's words for what I would be that I'm not gonna say, but they're not pleasant. I'm moving as fast as I can. Tremendously pleased to come out of this cave with not only stone, which is useful, but we can pick that up off the ground, but iron and salt. Huge benefit. There's our cave entrance. That was a stone deposit right there. Let's take it. I don't know how long it takes these to regenerate. Salt. We're going to drop some stones here. I want to drop them outside, though. Besides, we're sneaking, right? So, carrying all this stuff. There's our exit. That's where we need to go, folks. This is the Charlie11. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I am having a blast. And my enjoyment has increased because of participation, your participation, comments and ideas. So thank you for those. And I hope you are seeing your comments and ideas play out in my actions here. This is just so much fun. So please like, subscribe. You'll be notified of subsequent episodes. I think once a week I'll add the new videos into the playlist. Right now the playlist is about, I think, 32 episodes. So you can just listen to the playlist, watch the playlist, and enjoy it. But I certainly appreciate if you look at the videos individually and throw a like down on there to let YouTube know that I'm doing okay. But the bottom line is that you enjoy yourself. I enjoy having you along, and I look forward to continued adventures together with your ideas and feedback. We're almost out of the cave. We're at an hour. This is one of the longer episodes that we've done lately. It's like he's slowing down, isn't it? So close. Can you feel the burden? All the rocks and iron and salt that he's carrying? And we're just going to get outside the cave here and do a little bit of organization and then save it. Close out the episode. A little bit of light. You can see some starlight for sure. Don't see any bears nearby. That's good. Right there is where we're going to drop our rocks and resources. Right here is good enough. So what do we have? We have a ton of stone. That's 32. We were carrying 74 kilograms. Wow. So let's drop them in little things of 10. There we go. We're gonna hang on to the salt. Okay, yeah. Off. We're gonna throw down some meat. We're a little hungry. There we go. There's our stone. We'll get that at some point. I could build like a chest to put some of these items in, which ultimately is what I'm going to do. Let's have a sip of water. And in the next episode, I think it's time to go back to the village, isn't it? And then build a couple of buildings. Get another house anyway, and then get a few more people in the village to start working our resources. We have iron, folks. We have salt. This is tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. But most importantly, this is the Charlie11. Glad you're here. I hope you stay safe, you be kind, and you be smart, and you be back. And we'll see you in the next episode. It'll be a great time together. Bye for now.